Hi, we're off for Courtney's Mother's Day turtle tour. We're excited. Oh yeah. Here we go.
Riley's hiding.
She's hiding.
For rocky shoreline, not much beach whatsoever. But basically, you're going to find they started building these buildings back in the 1950s and 60s, when it was suddenly noticed the view of Hawaii's most famous landmark was beginning to disappear behind it. What is Hawaii's most famous landmark? Diamond Head Crater off to your left side. Yep. Well, ultimately, they forbid any further construction. Therefore, they'd never be able to replace these buildings here. So very expensive real estate. And even the housing in this neighborhood will start around 1.2 million. Not cheap whatsoever. Anybody had a chance to hike up to the summit of Diamond Head yet? Nobody? If you look carefully, direction of the sun, it's kind of hard with the sun's glare there. You'll be able to see people up there. Just before it drops off to the right side. The North Shore all the way out to the east end of the island. So this entire mountain range on our left side, for the rest of today, everything on your left side is the Ko'olau Shield volcano. 1.8 million years of age, so younger than two volcanoes. Now, rainfall varies greatly. This is the reason what carves out these valleys. The area you're in, 12 to 14 inches, a third of a meter of rainfall a year. Now, the backs of the valleys, 200 to 250 inches of rain, or 9 meters of rainfall a year. It's a huge difference for a short distance, isn't it? And that's what carves out. Cook arrived in 1778. Again, the population around 800,000 to as much as 1 million people living here in the islands. Well, ultimately, starting his conquest, there were 4 kingdoms of the Hawaiian chain at the time when Cook arrived. Kauai Ni'ihau, ruled by Kamoli'i. Oahu, Kalani Kupule. Maui, Molokai Lanai Kaho'olawe, ruled by Kahekili. And the 4th chief or kingdom was Hawaii Island. Kamehameha came from the kingdom of Hawaii. Ultimately, to simplify the story, he would unify the island of Hawaii under one rulership. He would call it the Kingdom of Hawaii. Cholera would wipe out 1/3 of our entire Hawaiian population. It would take 9 months to wipe out 1/3 of our Hawaiian population. Ultimately, you're going to find, after succeeding or attempting, that is, to invade Kauai Ni'ihau, Kamoli'i of Kauai knew the Kamehameha wouldn't give up. He's a warrior chief. Warrior chiefs just don't give up. Ultimately, Kamoli'i came here to Oahu to discuss terms of the Kamehameha. An agreement was reached between the 2 chiefs. The agreement, Kamoli'i would cede his islands to the Kingdom of Hawaii. However, he would remain the governor of his 2 islands. The first time in the history of the Hawaiian archipelago, in the year 1810, the Hawaiian Kingdom is now established as a unified nation. One nation under Kamehameha the Great itself. 1810, the nation of Hawaii is now established. However, yet much is to remain the same. Traditional religious system still ruled the land. The only change to the traditional religious system is Kamehameha would bring an end of human sacrifice.
Hands sweating here in about 5 minutes.
Oh, there's Pop-Pop's cat now. Oh, there it is. There he is. What did he say? Really big girl.
You can dance, ever dance with the guy who gives you the eye, let him hold you tight. You can smile, ever smile for the man who held your hand neath the pale moonlight. But don't